From a $5 plate of beignets to the most famous dining room in the South. And the best thing we ate cost about $15, wrapped in paper. This city takes a sandwich seriously. So we did too. 3 po' boy shops. 3 completely different sandwiches. 1 winner. The verdict is at the end, and it surprised both of us. Along the way, a 25-cent martini, a crawfish boil you pay for by the container, and a tour of a famous kitchen you are not supposed to get. Let's eat. We just landed. We're hungry. The best muffaletta in all of New Orleans apparently is Napoleon House. The muffaletta was invented a few blocks from here in 1906. Sicilian grocery workers needed a lunch they could hold in one hand. New Orleans has been arguing about who makes the best one ever since. It's the size of a burger if you get a quarter of a muffaletta. Nicole, our friend, I'm having her do the first bite. Get your mouth around that big old muffaletta there. Look at that thing. Oh my gosh, that's impressive. I love it. Look at that monster bite.
That's a tiny mouse
It's
bite.
a tiny little mouse bite. It looks so big. It was like,
that was really hard.
Let's go. Here we go.
Hey, you did really good. I think my opinion is going to be the most important one because I don't like olives. So if I think it's good, then you know it's really good. That's pretty good. I could take another bite.
Three-legged dog. And I was told by a local that this place has the best crawfish boil. And so they line up at like 5:45, 6 o'clock is when they do it, and when they're out, they're out. So it's $26. How it works is they don't charge by the pound. They charge by the to-go container, as you can see right over here. You can fill it as high as you want. You literally do it yourself. Potato, garlic, sausage.
And if you underfill your container, he's gonna yell at you.
If you underfill your container, he's gonna yell at you. I love it. A crawfish boil is not a meal. It is an activity. You stand, you peel, you lose track of time. It is a hole in the wall. It is a bar. It is dark, but I mean, if you can get past all that and just have the experience and have the amazing crayfish and all that stuff, I say you do it. One local tip down. The next one came from seat 14B. Here is our system in a new city. Ask everyone. The bartender, the tour guide, the stranger in the next seat on the plane. I sat next to a gal named Katie, shout out to Katie, who's a local here that was flying back home, and she goes, oh, I got some spots for you that you guys are gonna love. Palm and Pine is one of the best dinners in the French Quarter. Locals do not send you to the places with the biggest signs. They send you to the places they actually eat. The weather can certainly change really quickly. It is pouring. Wow. Good thing we sat down for dinner.
It's not bad. What do you think? A little snotty? That's about the only way I'd probably eat that. But I wouldn't want it without all the good stuff.
I think this is dill, the green stuff, but it doesn't taste like a strong dill, actually. It may be a different type of herb. I don't know that I'd walk many blocks to come and just have those.
This is really good.
Cast iron crawfish pie.
Now,
Okay.
as opposed to how I just ate my last crawfish, I prefer it like this.
That's funny.
There you go.
You like this crawfish way better than the last crawfish experience.
Really good flavor. Really.
Yeah, Lexi gets clean hands with this crawfish. Praline is kind of the consistency of a gritty, sugary kind of caramel in a sense.
Kind of like maple syrup fudge.
That is crazy sweet, but
So-
really good.
This is the bourbon. This is the rum, I think.
A praline is sugar, cream, butter, and pecans. The recipe came from France. It got better here. The next tip was breakfast. Bearcat on Carondelet. Get there before the line does.
We're done with Bearcat.
Best biscuits around.
Oh my gosh, right? You had a
Yeah.
biscuit sandwich. I had the mushroom scramble, the potatoes, probably easily top 3. Not that I remember all these things and categorize them, but they were really good. Highly recommend Bearcat.
Cafe du Monde has been frying beignets on this corner since 1862. The menu has barely changed in 160 years. That is not a weakness. When something works this well, you stop touching it.
That was literally a spoonful of powdered sugar. These calories don't count, right?
There's no calories in this and no fat.
On vacation.
whatsoever. It's still warm.
It's like a turtle with a shell of powdered sugar. I'm not gonna be dainty like Miss Lexi.
There is no neat way to eat one. Wear the sugar. It is the uniform, a badge of honor.
You need to have no dough color showing. It needs to be white, purely white bite. 3 beignets for $5 cash. They don't take credit card, cash only.
Every penny.
Get your beignets, then go walk across the street to the beautiful park. You're gonna be wearing powdered sugar all day.
Quick history, because this sandwich earned it. 1929. The streetcar workers went on strike. 2 brothers who ran a sandwich counter had been conductors themselves, and they fed every striker for free. When one came through the door, the kitchen would call out, "Here comes another poor boy." The strike ended. The name never did. So we set up a competition. 3 po' boy shops, 3 days, 1 winner. Contender 1 is seasonal. Contender 2 comes with gravy, and contender 3 has a surprise on the wall.
Soft shell crab is seasonal, and she's like, oh, it's got me in a chokehold right now. I can't order enough of them.
The flavor is like an explosion in my mouth. Crunchy soft shell crab.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure I have some all over my face. They wrap it in like this butcher paper. We got an 8-inch, and we got roast beef, and it comes with a gravy. Look at that gravy right there. I think maybe I like this one better. Oh, that gravy of roast beef is just good. With the bread.
You're taking my goodness. You keep your goodness on your side. This is my goodness.
It's just like our bed. There's a middle of the bed, and all of a sudden it's 3/4 of it is yours, and
That's right.
Verdict, it wasn't just a first bite, oh my gosh, this was like third, fourth bite, still saying it's really good. So
good. You need to get one of these for sure if you're ever in New Orleans.
that's the honest scoop.
Commander's Palace, open since 1893, and for most of that time, it has been the restaurant in New Orleans. The kitchen here launched Paul Prudhomme and Emeril Lagasse, which means half of what America calls Louisiana cooking learned its manners in this room.
We got in. It helps to go ask. You never know, right? You receive not because you ask not. Shout out to Jaslyn. Got us in 2 o'clock, which is the last seating for lunch, by the way, which is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 25-cent martinis.
So good. Wow.
She's going in for a second bite. It's good.
Oh my gosh.
Not even thinking about it. Is it? Okay.
That's 25 cents ever.
I know, right? Turtle soup, give it a go, my love. Your first ever turtle. Snapping turtle. So apparently it goes that they had so many turtles years ago that they had to kind of thin them out. Hence, turtle soup. She's turned into be a soup eater. She loves her soup.
We're gonna go with the bisque.
Okay, the bisque is the best. Blue crab. You are a lover of crab like I am.
Yeah.
When is a tostada like New Orleans? That is a monster though.
I don't think that all of this is going in there though. We'll see.
Oh my gosh, that's a monster.
Wow. So flavorful.
Okay.
It's phenomenal. That is huge.
This is pork jowl. Look at that.
That is so colorful. And
Right? And I don't even have the yellow cauliflower in here
No,
yet.
okay.
All right, here we go.
First bite.
I'm gonna give honest take. It's good. I wouldn't say it's great. The pickled with the jowl is gonna have that complexity of flavor. Very pickled, get you back here, and then subtle tones of the meat and the jowl.
So the ultimate question.
Did Lexi order the best meal? Oh my gosh, my love. You're right, babe. We're like, oh my gosh, 75 cents. I need to get a loan. Might need to refinance. Cash out refi.
Cash out refi.
It is my first melon martini,
Oh.
but it's the best.
It's the
This is
milk.
like a very different bread pudding, I will just say.
What's in there?
It's like, yeah, very
I don't know.
extreme close.
Extreme close up.
This is 3 drinks in, yeah.
So good.
Steady
I'm
camera.
a good filmographer.
Then a staff member named Corey asked if we wanted to see the rest. Here's the thing about this city. The back door is not locked. You just have to ask.
This
Everything
is
was delicious.
This is quite the view. Like you're right in the action right here at the chef's table.
It's a wild table. Yeah,
I would imagine. I would imagine. She was
How
just telling us
fun.
that it booked out in what, 2 hours?
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Oh my God, 2 minutes.
Books out in 2 minutes.
For the whole year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Chef Meg.
You are very popular. Oh my God, that's awesome. Well, thank you
Look
so
at
much.
the busyness back here. This is awesome. Thank you, Chef.
Bye.
I do have another room if you follow.
Let's
Oh,
go.
what's
Let's
that?
go.
Okay.
Another room. Let's go. Commander's Palace has the vino, and it's just the perfect temp in here. What an experience.
This is awesome.
I love
I would
it.
drink all of this.
That's
This
the
has
Southern
been
hospitality.
Fantastic.
Ask. That is the whole trick. The Warehouse District, Cochon Butcher, half butcher shop, half sandwich counter, everything cured in-house. I wanted to get something that was unique and special. They actually take what would be bacon, but he was telling me they marinate it in molasses and brown sugar or something like that. So it's a very unique flavor. It's a very good sandwich. I wouldn't say it's like knock my socks off, but it's very, very good. Yeah, this is definitely an 8, maybe 8.5. It sits a couple of blocks from the National WWII Museum, the top rated attraction in the entire city. Museum in the morning, butcher for lunch. That is the move. Killer PoBoys. Last stop, Contender 3. There is a red plaque by the door here, Michelin, on a po' boy shop. That should settle whether this city takes sandwiches seriously.
This is the roast beef, and it looks thick. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. I'll show them the shrimp. Look at the shrimp.
There is so much meat in this sandwich. Oh man, the flavor is so good.
The shrimp is really good. It has that pop to it, got good seasoning. It's very good though. Wow, look at that drippage. Oh my goodness, that is some drip.
So good.
Somebody looking to buy or sell. Oh, how was that?
Wow. That's a good one.
So this does remind me of a Vietnamese banh mi. Look, you got the herbs, right? You got the carrots in there,
Yeah, look at all
and the
the
bread,
colors are correct.
but then you got this like blackened shrimp.
Yummy.
Really tasty, very good.
So
Now,
good.
I did sneak a little bite of yours. Yours might be a little more flavorful,
Oh, shocker.
right? You always seem to do well on ordering, but this is not like this. This is really good. Like this isn't like a distant second. This is right there. This is great. I would take this over that soft-shelled crab one we had at the other
Really?
place.
Oh.
It was really good.
Yeah.
It was more messy. It had a
What?
lot more like mayo and stuff. I could see why Killer PoBoys was Michelin rated,
And they have lots of vegetarian options.
and they have
as well,
vegan options too. So happens to be right next door to the Hyatt Centric where we're staying.
I think this one's probably going to win out. There's a lot more complexity, I think, to the flavor of this one.
This is number one, but very, very, very,
Yeah.
very close second would be the soft shell crab. And then very close to that, I think, is the one that we had, NOLA Poboys.
3 shops, not one of them took a reservation. Remember that the next time somebody tells you great food has a dress code. So there it is. The best thing we ate in New Orleans cost about $15, and it beat the white tablecloths. That is this city in one sentence. And the food was only half the trip. The other half is a street where the best live music in New Orleans is free. A park bigger than Central Park, and a cocktail museum that pours you 3 tastings for free. That video is called Hidden New Orleans Gems. Link is in the description. We travel as a couple around real life. If that is you, hit subscribe and come along. See you on the next one.